Alright, we're here at the splitter again. I stopped splitting wood. This wedge here, I've actually, inside a few of the logs, has actually been nails inside the wood that I guess somebody drove into a tree and the tree just grew around it over the years. So you can't really tell it on camera, but it's got a couple flat spots in it. So I'm going to take this wedge off and put a file to it and give it a good sharpening. It's not really that difficult to take these wedges off. You just remove that bolt, then you'll have to actually lift this up to get it to break free, but I'm going to do that real quick. If you get that bolt out, you got to lift it up just to be able to get, or after you get the nut off, you got to lift it up to be able to get the bolt out. And then this just picks up. And the wedge just comes right off. Okay, I've got this wedge here in my lap. I've already sharpened the other side. I'm going to sharpen this side. It's been my experience when you're sharpening a wedge like this, or an axe, or a hatchet, or something like that. If you try to use a grinder, you just usually end up taking off way too much material and end up ruining it. At least that's been my experience. So, in my opinion, a file is the way to go. But I'm gonna get this sharpened and put back on. Alright, I've got the wedge put back in there. After you sharpen it, you just simply raise this up enough to get it under, because you have to start it back here. You can't insert it from there, so it has to come back here. So you have to raise this up, put your wedge in like that, then you just simply bring that back, and you have to raise this up again to get the holes lined up to put the bolt back in. Just put your bolt back in and tighten it up, and that's really all there is to it.